Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shadorian, and with me, as always, is Grim and Ark,
Howdy
Sup,
doody.
and we just made a free company, so yay, guild time.
We have a guild.
Hey,
We
Ark.
do.
Come join our guild.
The Leeches Probation, jeez. I
Hey,
guess
Ark.
I guess it is an Australian guild.
Hey, Ark.
Yes, Grim.
Please tell me you got your timer on.
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
Not.
I feel like if I don't
Ah!
if I don't mention it, is it really a Final Fantasy episode?
If you mention it, is it a DudeGoBack episode at all?
Hey Ark.
Yes, buddy.
Hey Ark.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey Ark.
Yes, buddy.
Hey Ark.
Yes, buddy.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I just wanted
Hey,
to say
sure.
what I wanted to say.
Alright. Let's start this duty.
Yeah, better disband our party.
Oh, do we have to disband our party for it?
It's a duty.
So solo. We're riding solo.
It's our duty to do.
Go on.
I'm gonna get level
nerdy.
synced.
Do.
Oh, you have to get level synced. I have to get level synced.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have to be synced. I'm getting pushed down to 31 like a sucker.
Oh,
Like a mother sucker.
that's painful.
I love that this one dude is just Revolver Ocelot.
Yes!
Oh, that's where the discussion came from the other day. Now I
Yes.
see where. Yeah.
I get it, because I was like, why are you guys bringing up Revolver? And then when I came back here, I was like, oh, Revolver Ocelot. I get it now. I see clearly now that the rain has gone.
And that rain was Liquid Snake.
Or was it solid? I think solid rain would be a bit concerning.
Or was it diarrhea snake? Wait, sorry, what? We're not talking about that kind of thing.
No, we are not. Not yet,
Aw.
anyway.
Snakes in your poop? That sounds
Don't
like
know
a
if I
medical
should-
condition.
Don't know if I'd be impressed. You have fecal matter that has snake, living snakes inside it.
Oh, speaking of snakes.
Duty commenced. No, attack me. Oh, they turned my tank stance off. Why would they do that?
Duty failed. Huh?
Did you let Wilford bite the dust?
I think so.
Because it's protect Wilfred and defeat the amalj'aa. So something tells me he may have got a case of the murdered.
Well, that probably. Yeah. I was protecting Metal Gear Solid guy. Ocelot.
Wrong one. He's fine. He's been doing this for 100 million years.
Where's Wilfred? Oh, Wilfred's there.
He's the little blondie boy. He's next to
Got him.
Revolver Ocelot. You good?
Yeah.
Just dump a heal on him every now and again.
No,
He'll
he's
be
not.
right.
My guy's between
God,
like
these ads.
three of them.
Mate, you stop that now. God, I love my stun.
Oh, I can't do regen on him.
Wait, you can't regen? What the hell? How's that even work?
Because I'm level synced down to 31.
Oh, you don't have access to regen?
Yeah, they just won't let me use it.
What level is regen? Obviously it's a... Ah.
Oh, Wilfred is low health.
How are you meant to protect him?
Me? I'm good.
Yeah.
I finished
Yeah, but
it.
how? Oh, because you just kill everything.
Yep. Like a boss.
Stabbing things with his knives like a boss.
Man, that freaking Revolver Ocelot dude has awesome gloves.
But yet, he's got a spear.
Well, yeah, he needs the gloves to hold the spear.
What
Yeah,
a...
I just have
It's the
everyone
Lance of
attacking.
Longinus. Magitech Deathclaw. I love that that's what my mount is called.
I was gonna say, did you call it a death claw? Did I hear that right? But the keywords is in the death space and claw.
It's definitely called a Magitech Deathclaw. That makes me like it slightly more. And the fact that it's constantly throwing up the horns.
And carrying you like a dirty, dirty cat.
Like a bag of stinky nappies.
You get rid of it. You.
It's what you are.
Hey. Shut up.
If dirty nappies in a bag was personified, it would be you.
Oh god. That's not nice. Especially... Okay, so... Short story time. I once helped out this girl who didn't have like a place to stay, and she had just had a kid like 6 months prior, and yeah, she was not a good housemate. Let's just say that she owed me a bunch of money when she left, and I say left lightly because she just bailed without paying her bills. Anyway, but then like a month after she left, I found this bag stuffed down behind a bunch of stuff, and it was just filled with dirty nappies.
Ugh.
Yeah, like
I can
rotten,
one up this.
putrid nappies.
I can so when I was younger, my mum obviously used to go hang out with a few of her mates, and obviously they'd be like they all had kids, but one of them was just like bogan, druggy as hell, you know, that kind of shenanigan. And she had a kid, and one day they were cleaning to get ready to move out, and they're going through my mate's toy box, and they were finding fecal matter, and they're wondering how the fecal matter got there. And then we found out one way or another that the kid had been throwing his actual shit into the toy box rather than going to the toilet.
Yeah.
Like, on a side note, I'm glad it was the kid and not the parent, because I thought it was going to the
Oh,
parent.
mate, there's another whole kettle of fish that I'm not even going to go on the channel, like, because there's no way I'd be able to talk about it.
This video would get banned.
It's a decent chance, yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, like not even hot, just gross, just outright gross.
You should re-add me
You
to
know
the
the best
party.
part of that. You know the best part of the conversation is we just finished it, and I'm no longer net level synced. So yay!
You.
Man, I
Right,
poked,
one hi, yeah. Where's Grim Boy? Where did Grim go?
I poked the shit out of you.
Well, you did too. That's why I feel so sore and bruised. Did you go back to Horizon, Grim?
No, we're going back to El Amigo.
Oh man, I gotta go back to Horizon. Damn, that place sucks.
I'm currently going back. I just finished because remember I failed the first time because I let old mate die.
Oh yes, that's right.
I pretended
I'm
to
with the
know what you were
program
talking
now.
about.
I'm hip. I'm with it.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my chocobo because I'm lazy.
You don't get your chocobo.
This baby.
This game does have really good music. I'm
does.
glad it won a bunch of awards, honestly, it deserves it. And because it won a bunch of awards, it's gonna, like, really light a fire under Square's butt to keep making content.
Oh, that sort of has been the case with this though, since Stormblood. It's been sort of getting awards and going, oh my god, and then it's been feeding into it again, then it's winning more awards and it's feeding into it again.
Meanwhile, WoW's like, why don't we get all the awards? And it's like, because it's the same shit, dude. What are you
haven't
doing?
changed anything.
In fact, hell, well, isn't WoW naming their next fucking expansion Shadow something or other?
Yeah, they pretty much just, like, almost copied it. But at the same time as well, they're regressing, not progressing, because in World of Warcraft now you have World of Warcraft Classic, which is classic in every sense of the word. There's no dungeon finder or anything. They didn't keep any of the good upgrades. They're like, have fun finding a party to raid with. I have a friend that's finished it. And what I said to said friend was, why? Why did you play it?
Was it Hoffman?
No, it was not.
I saw Hoffman playing Swoda the other day. I was like,
Yeah, he's
like,
an animal.
he actually had the balls to go back. Didn't you say he put like loads of hours into it and lost his character, or was that Secret World?
I don't think he lost his character. I know his dad in that game was Lemmy. He made a character that was like, I'm pretty sure he made a character that was based on Han Solo, except it was him. And he made it that his character's dad was Lemmy from Motorhead.
Hoff Solo.
And I kind of couldn't help but admit that that was kind of awesome. Oh, that's right. Minfilia and her butthole.
Hey, does someone want to add me back to the party or what?
I mean, I can think about it when I see you next. Oh wait, that's right. I can just do this lazy way.
Yeah, you can just go into the.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. That also works, doesn't it?
How far off of that dungeon are we? You know, the one that you really love.
It's up next.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that one's technically an optional, so we.
You mean we're doing it then?
Yeah.
I know we're doing it, but I think we need to be 35 anyway to do it. So.
Oh, look, I'm 35.
So you're fine. We have a bit more time though before I don't have to cry. So we're gonna, we're gonna really just take it in.
I am not.
That's the way you
Level
enjoy
35.
making it in.
Noraxia. Oh, we're going back to the sylphs. Back to little mates.
My
Where?
lentils and chestnuts.
Which shroud were they? East or west?
East.
The Hawthorne Hut.
Oh wait, Noraxia's in town. Don't leave. He's still in the building. Repeat, Noraxia is in the building.
Who the hell's
Okay.
Neuraxia?
The one of the little sylphs from Little Solace.
Oh, well, I need to speak with Medod at Folgerd Float, so have fun with that. And that is for
What?
the terror of Folgord.
Saying
Oh,
that
you must have already spoken to Noraxia then.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh.
Ah, now I gotta speak to Medrod. Medrod.
Why can't I see any of you in here?
I'm pretty sure everyone's Waking Sands is a separate instance, even though if we're in a party.
Oh, okay. Where is Four Lords?
Man, I swear my mount is going way faster than normal.
Once you
Yeah,
do a
it
certain number of
does.
quests, you unlock speed boosts in regions.
Do you unlock even higher speed boosts if you do even more quests?
I'd like to think so.
Maybe.
Let's pretend that's the case. That's the
That
case,
makes me-
everyone.
Yes, nod and agree. Mm-hmm.
You would have just got a speed boost from Almigo recently.
Who, me?
Almigo, along this quest line, has speed boosts.
Ooh. I like speed boost.
I like speed boosts. Ha 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 ha.
I do not like
Uh-huh.
speed.
No, nor do I.
I have been
The joke was
prescribed.
there. I had to take it.
I've been prescribed that sort of stuff my whole life. Because that's what Dexies essentially are, it's just weak speed.
Yes, they are.
And then they'd make up for it by prescribing them for me to have 5 a day. From grade 3 onwards.
Oh, yay.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
it is. That's why I don't really think that over-medicating children is a good thing. I give them like 1 every couple of days. But like, don't give them 5 a day. That's way too much.
That is basically speed.
But yeah, like,
You
I
guys are
tried it
getting
once and it did
sorted out.
nothing, and then I found out why, and that's why. Because
And I was like, I'm
I've
used
got
to
an
this.
immunity.
Come on, guys, give me something harder. Give me the industrial strength. Give me the barrel. What are you doing?
the
So
barrel.
we got- are you up to Ziz is so ridiculous? I'm assuming Ark is 'cause
Yes.
he's running ahead of me.
This is so ridiculous. There's a
I'm-
couple of these side quests around here too.
I think I've gone the wrong way. Where? Terra at Folgord. North Shroud is where I should have gone.
Where did you go?
East Shroud.
No.
You said East Shroud, and then
For
I
the
s-
sylphs.
yeah.
Yeah, to talk about Noraxia, because I thought Noraxia was at his home location. I didn't realize that he moved up to the Waking Sands. So I was like, oh, where's Noraxia? And then that's why we brought up the East Shroud.
I brought up the East Shroud talking about where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, god damn it! I'm just
Whoops.
here anyway. Wait, did I just go straight back to the frickin'? Oh my god. North Shroud. Fall God float. My monies. Man, it is hot.
Is
It
it?
is definitely a bit muggy, yes.
I mean, yes.
Don't make me set you on fire, you frickin' aircon having motherfucker.
Okay.
I didn't know what you were gonna say, I just didn't expect it to be that. Oh, who done it? Who got
Who
into a
done what?
fight?
Me.
Me.
It's everybody's fault.
Yeah, it's everybody's fault but mine. That's how this works, right?
It is actually in this situation, I'm not in a fight. This place is kinda pretty.
You're kind of pretty.
Thanks, girl.
How did I slay 2 of them? I only killed 1 of them. 3 of them.
Did Ark kill some as well?
I'm a murderin'.
Yeah, but that shouldn't count for me. Should it?
Why not? I'm doing it as part of fate,
Oh, you're doing the fate. Ah.
so I can essentially do 2 things at once.
I'll come join that fate.
Oh, get out of the way, dude, what the hell? Let's stand on the quest giver.
Right on his face.
Oh my god, this guy sucks dicks. Where's Soothe?
You just type soothe. Like, it's not hard.
Yeah, but I have all of my emotes in my list, so I don't need to type shit.
But by the time you found soothe, wouldn't you have just been easy to type it?
I looked to the right and then I clicked it. It wasn't that hard.
Oh, okay, you had it there. Okay.
Dude, I've got like I got like 8 bars. And they're all full. Except for the left hand side where all my attacks and shit are gonna go. That's right, give me that good experience. Give me that good stuff.
Give me that good shit.
Okay, so... oh, I guess, huh?
Actually, speaking of speed again, the amount of speed I was taking in Disco Elysium has been insane.
In game.
In-game,
In-game
like, it's
speed.
just like, you sit there, drink, smoke, do some anti-radiation drugs, do some speed, just run around all... And my partner was like, basically like, look, I don't care, just make sure you get the case done. I'm like, alright, sweet, so I just kept doing it over and over again.
That's nice. Oh, we got flame seals. Does that mean we
I
get...
think at one point I accidentally gave myself a heart attack.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That will happen, wouldn't it? Especially when you do it every day to your body.
So is there a
Screw that.
cooldown on how much speed you can take?
In real life or in game?
Yeah, in game.
Yeah, you can only take one batch at a time, and then you let it like run through. That's why you have to have different types of stuff if you want to try and stack on drugs.
In real life or in game? Ah.
Yes.
I figured I'd specify in game, so you know, kids, it's okay to take drugs in games, just not in real life.
Man, that could be like snipped out and presented out of context horribly.
Anything we say could be said in the worst kind of contexts.
Yeah, like they could get me to say some pretty bad things if they just clip all the words and make some weird words out of what I said.
You make an interesting point.
I would also say a valid point.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting and it's valid. A rarity.
I can't go around life wondering what people are going to snip my voice into.
Why have I got to pour stale beer on trees? Because
To kill bugs.
Final Fantasy XIV.
Because you're not doing the main quests.
Are we gonna have this conversation again, guy who went and leveled up a whole bunch? Or are we not?
No. You asked why am I pouring things on trees, and I said because of this. I didn't say it was a problem.
It better not be.
We can
I'll
make
say
it
it's a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, it sure is inconvenient that I can't just level up without doing anything.
Well, I'm only like 2 levels ahead of you.
Only.
Well, I'm almost 3 levels ahead of you, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not my fault.
I think it
Okay,
is.
It's a little my fault. It's also
Fraction of my fault.
Ark's and your fault for getting me to record this game and me really enjoy it.
Hey,
many
I've
tisks.
been pushing. I've been like, hey, let's do a thing. Nah, real life. Hey, let's do a thing. Nah, real life.
No, we're talking about me over leveling here. Like,
Well, no, because every time I got everyone to play, it's like, nah.
Real life does suck.
And then Grim's like, well, you can have real life. I'm gonna keep playing this game. And then he became the craft lord.
That is kind of how it happened. I don't know if you can
Exactly
argue
how
with
it
that. Yeah.
no, I can't. Like, that's like
It's
I
an
had spare
accurate
time.
description. I know.
No one else was available. I'm like, you know what? Let's just tinker a little bit in this.
I
And then
was.
tinker
Oh
turns
shit.
into me-
I was all excited to level up my professions and then Ark have his professions and us essentially cover all the professions until you covered all of the professions, and now it's like, do I really need to go fishing? God.
Yes.
It's like, just because I've leveled up my fishing doesn't mean I'm gonna get you fish.
I don't want any fish.
Oh, right. Throw fire sand at the rock. I'll do that. Humming crystal, eh?
Got amalj'aa. Geez, all these side quests are only 28, so we are still 6 levels over level for where we roughly need to be.
Speak for yourself, peasant. What?
Oi! Oi there, your majesty, cut your shit.
I don't know if you can call people peasants yet. Try again at another 30 levels.
I can call people peasants. I'll back it up.
But you are a peasant right now. My other character
said-
makes you a peasant. And Ark's other character makes me a peasant.
Ha 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 ha.
That didn't sound. That kind of sounded like the Final Fantasy theme level up, but it wasn't.
It wasn't, no.
Can you try again?
No. I don't wanna. Oh, yeah, I mean, ha 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 ha.
Nickelodeon.
Jeez, I thought you went somewhere completely different with that for a second. I was like, come on, Shade. Come on.
I'm not gonna ask.
It was pretty much what we were discussing off screen.
What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, you know that song that's like, oh crap, I'm dead. Grim, clean
Where
up
are
on
you?
aisle 2.
I'll come get you. Where are you?
Around pretty much where Ark is. Ark walked past my dead body. Thanks, buddy.
That's okay, buddy.
Alright. That doesn't really help me, but I'll find you.
Do you know that song? Winky winky bum bum poo poo titty titty winky winky bum bum poo.
Yes, it's been 1,000 years, but I know of that song.
You can very easily remix the Hungry Hungry Hippos ad into that song.
Ha!
Who wins? No one knows. Feed the hungry hippos.
Are
Winky
you up
winky
top or
bum
down
bum
bottom?
poo poo titty titty winky winky bum bum poo. I'm where Ark is. He's just running across a bridge and I'll come back. Just so
Oh,
Grim
there
can...
you are.
I just need to know if you're up top because your blue thing's sitting on a section where you can go down or up.
I'm that rotting,
Alright.
stinking corpse in the grass.
That's fine.
But yeah, upper level though, where
got-
all the golems are.
I got murdered by slugs. I guess.
Oh, not even the golems. What a shameful death. You know what? You don't deserve a resurrection. You can just lay there.
I feel like I killed a golem. Oh wow, Grim bringing all of the fun. Oh look, I
What
gotta
are
go.
you doing?
I gotta go
What
kill
are
a
you-
couple of those zizzes. Those zizzy boys. I gotta go kill 5 of them.
Yeah, they won't go too far.
Yay!
Except your res.
And your dirty resurrection sickness along with it.
You have brought darkness back to the world. Darkness is spreading!
You've brought shame upon our free company by dying.
Well, you know, it's gonna happen again.
I know. But I will be just as disappointed next time.
I
And
believe
the
I'm
time
getting
after that.
annihilated again, immediately.
Can't leave you alone for 2 seconds, can we?
Well, to be fair, a bunch of stuff spawned right on me.
That sounds like the attitude of a quitter. You should just stab harder and faster
And stronger.
and stronger. Most importantly.
Now I only need to kill 4 more Zissy boys. Do you guys know what a sissy is?
You told me
Yeah.
not to Google it.
Okay, well, I don't really understand what it is. I'm of the understanding that it's like extraordinarily effeminate dudes. Yet I'm also of the understanding that it's apparently a porn genre. So I'm very at a loss.
I feel like it started off with the porn genre, and then, well, no, actually, other way around. It would have started the other way around. It would have just probably started as some childhood insult. Someone was playing around with a kink one day, and they went, you know what, we're just gonna call it sissy, and then I reckon it's just gone from there.
I don't even know what to think about things anymore. The world's fucked.
Oh, that comes out of my mouth at least 3 times a day. Gets to the point now, my mother's like, no, it's not stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's just people are fucked.
I'm
I'm fucked.
Like, it's
Shit's
fine
fucked.
for people to be into whatever. But at the same time, like, not everything needs a label. Why can't you just be like, I don't know, I like dressing up? Like, why does it have to be, I like dressing up specifically as Hoffman?
Because maybe that's what they're specifically into. Maybe it's not just such a general kink.
Then make a religion.
Shame.
Hoffology. Become a hoffologist. And instead of, like, being a pathologist and injecting blood, you can inject semen into Pete.
So just into Pete, like that's what it is.
Yes, Pete is like a container for the second coming of Cthulhu,
Like, here's the vessel.
but he's
Literally,
like
he's
an
holding us.
empty blow-up mattress, except you don't blow it up with air.
Oh.
I really hope he watches this, because that is 100% why I said all of that. And he would just laugh as well. He would love it.
The injections or what we said? Both.
Both.
The semen injections. And the beef injections.
Beef.
So you just have to kill the zizzers.
And a couple of bombs. Weaken and capture a bright balloon with lamps.
So you gotta take on the bright balloon bombs, take him down about half health, and then use the item.
He's a lamp. I adore him.
Is that a quest for a minion?
What?
Is that a quest for a minion? Because it's a quest for a minion, I want to get it.
It was a song
I
from the
just
Lady
picked
in the
up
Tramp.
all the side quests and just did them all. Now I'm handing everything in.
I'm just healing up very slowly.
Well, I'm level 36, so.
Oh,
Well,
Mr.
fucking
Mr.
slow
Level
down,
36.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So I can't do the side quests, otherwise I get too. I need you to catch up to me. If I do the side quests, I'll be too far ahead.
Oh, settle down.
Oh,
Grim over
oh,
here,
I
finishing the
fucking-
game without us.
God, he's probably got like 3 secret characters that are maxed out at this rate.
How much money does he have? $180 billion? Oh my god.
He can fund this guild by himself.
He doesn't
It's
need
only
us.
180,000. Like, come on, don't over-exaggerate.
Okay, that's...
Meanwhile,
one
we
of them.
have 20 grand.
I've got 44 grand.
Oh man, I'm super poor. Why? Why is this the case?
And I gifted you 15. I mean, what?
So that means out of that, I've only got 7 of my own money. I don't know how I feel about this.
I need to kill 2 more Ziz. And-
Stressy and depressy?
Well, 1 more.
Is that how you feel about this? Stressy and depressy.
Nah, I'm pretty like... What's that word? Disillusioned and riddled with apathy. Disgruntled
with it.
might be a good one. Old's a good one. Definitely old. I'm too old for this shit. I'm Danny Glover. Except
I say that
very
way too
white.
much.
Huh?
Not I'm I say that way too much. Not I'm Danny Glover, but I'm too old for this shit.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
I am very old and very white. I meant to say white, not very old. Whoops. Whatever. Doesn't matter. This is why I'm disillusioned. Where the hell are all the frickin' Ziz?
Oh, Ziz you.
If I don't find a Ziz, they're gonna get some sniz. Fucked by my knife. There we go. That's the other half of the sentence.
So I got to search for a maiden's corpse. I'm at said maiden's corpse, so I'll wait for you guys.
Where are all the Ziz? Oh, there's one.
Oh, the Ziz at?
Unfortunately, I'm being attacked by a giant scorpion as well. So as long as I can
I'm coming.
kill this Ziz fast enough. There we
There's
go.
a bunch of
And now I
a
can run
bunch
away.
of guys that are like got really messed up names. Like they just punched the keyboard.
Yeah. I just always assume they're bots now.
They probably are.
Why are you running this way?
Because I killed all the Ziz.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
So why are you running this way?
Because there's one more quest for me to do over here.
Oh, okay.
I need to go and spill some stale beer on a thing. And then start a fight with some creature.
So pour beer out, punch things in the face. Sounds like a typical Australian Friday afternoon.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Oi!
I'm a little
stop
bit...
pouring me beer out. Oh, nah, get fucked, cunt.
Do I have to be level 35?
What?
Do I have to be level 35 to do that instance?
Yes.
That sucks. Why is that balloon still alive after exploding?
Punch it.
It's cool. I was just healing you. Oh, you're still there. Never mind. I thought you ran away.
It's almost like you're about to call me out for being inconsiderate and unappreciative or something.
A little bit.
Fuck. Oh yeah, the beer. You are a slug. Why are you angry? Well, I guess I answered my own question. Sweet. Oh, I guess now it's time to hand in all the stuff. Hee hee. Up here, I poured out all your off beer. Oh, stop giving me quests. Go away.
No, suck up the quests, drink the quests, absorb them all.
I must become God's strength.
Ah, finally caught up with all that happens in the latest chapter of Super, and I gotta say, I definitely like the what they're doing with Vegeta.
The Vegeta-centric episodes are the good episodes.
They are the greatest.
Especially...
Like all the stuff was happening with like Goku and All Might, I'm like, don't care. Next.
Yeah, because you pretty much already know what's going to happen with him anyway. Oh, he's going to become the strongest ever because... Whereas Vegeta, over in actual character development land, it's like, here is why I'm getting stronger. Specifically why.
I had to giggle when he went to take on things and he literally doesn't know how strong he is now. He just went, boom! He's like, oh crap!
Yeah.
That made me giggle quite a bit.
I just really hope that when he does have a fight, he's just like, oh yeah, Super Saiyan 3, that ain't shit. Yeah, I'll do it. And then just does it. And it's like, this sucks now though. And then they do,
Yeah.
Then he's like, oh, here's Super Saiyan 4, a different Super Saiyan 4. And everyone's like, oh my god! People would be so mad.
Imagine that, all that, and then they bring back the Super Saiyan 4 design. People would flip so hard. Much as I love the design, I know how it's pretty much universally hated, so I could see people losing it.
Yeah, but like, imagine if they're like, this is Super Saiyan 4, and it's a different thing to Super Saiyan 4.
Like a new design altogether.
People would be like, the fuck is this?
So, is there a reason why their hair just gets longer?
It's because it is Welcome to the Black Parade. Emo as fuck. He's covered in red fur, and you know what a Super Saiyan looks like, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's covered in red fur, has red eyeshadow, and yellow eyes instead of green ones because reasons. And yeah, that's pretty much why people don't like it. Is because it's all just a bunch of I'm Goku and I'm a little kid. Now I'm Super Saiyan 4 and I'm an adult and I grew pants because. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Isn't it meant to be like body hair and stuff to be represent like the monkey that
Yes.
he cut his tail off for?
Yeah.
But he grows. But there's a
why
whole
red?
arc to Goku getting his monkey back in GT, his tail back in GT.
Well, yeah, he got wished into a child. That was what happened.
But then fucking old. But
I
then
don't know
like,
if
"How do
that's
you
the
make-"
whole arc.
But then I'm saying, but old Kai's like, "Yo, you need to grow your tail back," and he's like, "Oh, okay." And they sit there with the pliers, with like the people that were that little fat cat that turns into the pliers, and
Which is immediately offset by the fact that Vegeta doesn't have his tail, and then it's like, oh, I'll become Super Saiyan 4 artificially with a machine.
yeah, hold on, make me a machine. Okay, sure.
Yeah, but if she shoots him with the thing, why does he turn into an ape when he doesn't have a tail? Biggest fucking plot hole.
I was assuming just because he hadn't had all the blood waves and shit for a while, so that's what his body would do. That was what my interpretation of it always was.
So silly. Yeah, but that's you don't turn into an ape if you don't have a tail. The end. They cut off a tail, you are no longer an ape.
Well, I'm assuming the tail was how they were able to absorb the blood waves. So I'm guessing if you're just getting them manually just pushed in you, you would have to have some kind of biological reaction.
It really kind of seems like a silly thing. Like, you turn into a giant ape and you cut off the tail and then you're not a giant ape anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, why aren't I a giant tailless ape?
Like, I could see, like, the tail literally being, like, some kind of, like, a lightning rod for blood waves, if that's the theory that they're going for. And then, like, once the tail gets cut off, you can't get your antenna's gone. I could, if they tried that theory and actually went down that, I don't know. Probably make it sound cooler than I'm describing it, but
GT was just a mess of plot holes and dumb stuff for the sake of dumb stuff.
my main issue with GT was only that it was, like, just very, very, very Goku-centric, and everyone else just got left the fuck behind. And then, yeah, Vegeta gets one massive power-up at the end to catch him up. Oh, that'll be right.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, is it's like, but we want it to be like Dragon Ball again, and it's like, you do realize that at the end of Dragon Ball, Goku isn't a kid anymore, and it's like, yeah, but I want beginning Season 1 Dragon Ball, and it's like, well, go watch that then. I'll wish him back into a kid, okay. But also, he has kids, so...
But that's what makes it funny!
The body's here.
Is that what you're calling me? Giggity.
No, but it's right here with the big purple shiny thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wait, you're not up to that quest yet?
I've got a quest that's supposed to be like around here, but I guess I've got to go around.
Is it not to find the mangled body?
Nope. But thanks
Oh.
for that spoiler. I was looking forward to finding a
funnily
mangled
enough,
body.
if you don't
Surprise.
have the the Ariman, the fucking floating eyeball, I think it's during this quest line at the moment while we get it.
You serious?
Yeah.
Sick. Get wrecked. Don't feel bad though, Grim. That does kind of mean though that you'll be getting the other ones later as well. That's part of story.
No, only the Ariman. The other ones.
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure that's the case because I'm pretty sure that's how I got my Ariman back in the days. I got it while I was here doing the level 28 quests at Full Gord.
Oh, fucking
know what?
get wrecked.
Fuck you all, I'll just ride my unicorn.
Yeah, okay, shut up with your fucking unicorn, you little bitch.
I'll ride my
The rubber
class-specific
rainbow.
mount.
Through fire.
Just
sand.
you guys wait till I get all my panthers and bears and all that stuff, all my tank-specific mounts. I'll show you. I'll show you all.
Okay.
Because each tank class also gets their own specific kind of mount too. So it's like, I
I'd
think
like you to show me up. I'll feel good when you do.
I know you would, you sick fuck!
Okay.
Where is your shame? It's in my other pants, along with my dignity.
It'd help if I was wearing pants.
It would, wouldn't it?
It's Australia. It's too hot to wear pants.
You're right, I'm also not wearing pants.
I'm wearing
Actually,
pajama pants. They're maternity
like-
pants.
I lie. I am
Wouldn't
wearing
that be
pants.
annoying in this kind of humidity because of the length?
No, they're really thin material.
The reason I am wearing pants though, and a side note, is because I do have like that leather feel chair So I don't want everything sticking to the chair and then hop up and have to peel myself off the chair.
No, that's half the fun, because then you go, you know what? I'm not ready to get up yet. So when Laura's like, yo, honey, I need you to go do the thing, it's like, no, it's not
I'm stuck
time.
to the
Why?
chair.
The humidity is decided. It's not time yet.
I a little
When are
bit
you gonna
like
when are you gonna mow the yard? 8 p.m. That is the appropriate time.
I a little bit
Mow
like
the yard?
the peely feeling of sitting on a couch.
Yeah, but okay, good enough.
This is also coming from this person that like eats pickles. He's a weirdo.
I like pickles.
No, you're a weirdo too.
I
God,
think
get
you're the
fucking
weirdo,
damn
dude.
it.
Pickles are fine.
No. Go.
Get out.
It's
If
an
there's
old
I've-
person thing to do for sure, but it is not
if
a
I've
weird thing
learned
to do.
Anything in my time over the years now is that if I am right and everyone else is wrong,
I don't know.
Was it-
Here's two people voting against you.
doesn't mean anything.
I ate
I am
pickles
still
together.
right.
It means you
Oh.
lost, is what it means.
No, it means you people are just fucked.
It's a
Like, when you say-
democracy. You're
When
wrong.
you say you're eating pickles, are you eating like, are you talking about gherkins or like pickles?
I'm talking about spiced pickles out of a jar, son. They're $2.
Like the sweet- Like the sweet and spiced ones?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. So like more like gherkins, but not the yellow pickle ones.
Yeah,
I
no,
like those
gross. Those ones are weird looking.
No, I like those too.
I haven't tried them though. So I don't know if
Nice.
I can call them weird.
You can.
Oh man, this is like a 3-layer frickin' area. Oh, and I'm being chased by some dumbass bird. Get out of here. You fool, get the fuck out.
You're getting chased by the Ziz.
Well, it's about to get a taste of my sniz.
Snizzy sniz.
I always get a little bit of a chuckle around Christmas time, seeing the Snoop Dogg meme go around.
Which one?
The one that was like Twizzle the Nizzle before Christmas, and the house was anyway. He was in
Oh.
a Christmas suit.
I like Snoop.
Like-
I think he's a cool dude.
I think he is hip.
He is a cool dude.
He is hip to the hop.
Hip,
Is hip is hop.
hip hop anomalous.
I'll hop on his hip.
Hey, oh, you better make sure he has that insured. He's not getting any younger.
Holy shit, he is probably old as fuck right now.
How old
I'm
is
assuming
Snoop Dogg?
I'm assuming he'd at least be like early 50s at the minimum by now.
But all that, you know, medicinal stuff that he takes really helps.
That thing that he's really, really well known for.
Oh, albums.
Yes, musical albums.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I'm quite the avid listener myself.
I actually haven't
Super-
heard much of his music, but he's in a lot of those Comedy Central roasts, and he just fucking wrecks.
He does destroy. And then there's that show with him and that like housewife lady that got done for tax fraud. While listening to music.
Fast and the
Martha
Furious?
Stewart.
What?
Yes, that's it. That bird.
You don't
The
know.
most white middle wife name I have ever heard.
She's like famous for like cooking shows and shit.
And ever since the whole going to jail thing, she's just been like notoriously hanging around Snoop Dogg listening to music.
Probably getting some
Music.
dick.
Making some albums.
Snoop's 48, and my mount speed just increased in this area.
Oh, hells yeah, to both of those things.
Fuck yeah, 48. He's not 50 yet. He gets to live an extra couple of years.
Woo! Thank
He
God
didn't
I
die-
don't
he
decide
didn't
who
die at
lives or
27,
dies.
so
Huh?
he didn't die at 27, so he's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Once you make it past 27, you're fine. You'll be right. You'll make it 100 fucking... You'll make it 150 years. You'll be right.
Poor River Phoenix.
And Kurt Cobain.
Oh, there's a
Well-
reason there's a 27 club.
He didn't OD, unless he's OD'd on bullets to the
Oh,
face from his wife.
okay. Don't start the conspiracy theory. My God.
What conspiracy theory? He did get shot in the face. That's like
So
that's what was
technically
written
that's
on
an
his.
overdose
Oh,
of
I
bullets.
thought we were going down the whole like, oh, he was killed. I'm like, oh no, don't start this off.
Didn't he get a shotgun? Didn't he kill himself by shotgun to the face?
No, he got shot in the face by Courtney Love.
No, but seriously, didn't he shoot himself?
The
No.
official cause of death is shotgun to the face.
The inconsistency on the report, though, is that it's a very long shotgun, and he would have had to have used his toe to shoot himself in the face.
And he would have been so high that he shouldn't. Well, if he had as much drugs in his system as it is claimed, it is apparently should have been borderline impossible to shoot the gun.
And
Because
also,
that much in him, it should have just put him comatose straight out.
and then Brittany Murphy got murdered by Courtney Love too, because reasons. While we're making conspiracy theories.
Well, we're on the full conspiracy fucking route.
Oh man, fuck this Triple H shit.
Amy Winehouse, also Courtney Love.
Yeah, she was taking away her drugs, and she needs those more than Amy Winehouse.
And then after the 27s, then she got bored, so she went after Whitney Houston next.
I think this is the real conspiracy theory. Courtney Love wants to eat the souls of other people till she de-ages to the age of 27, and then can die in an overdose. And that's the only way she can die, and that's why she keeps murdering people like a crazy person.
I mean,
That
sounds too legit to quit, so that makes sense to me, but...
So fucking rude.
Right, now I'm finding the maiden's corpse.
Just eating fucking
Oh.
souls and shit. I still haven't gotten to the point where I'm looking for that body that you guys did ages ago. I'm still not.
I'm
still
only
not
just
up to
looking for
there.
the body now. Like, I went and cleaned out all the side quests pretty much first.
I've only been doing the main quest because I want you guys to catch up to me.
The
No,
moral
just
of the
go
story.
all out. If you're gonna be a couple levels, you just may as well go balls deep, grab... Oh, no, what you do, then save all the side quests for later when you level another class.
That's what I'm doing.
Ah.
Can you hurry up with your behemoth? It's so slow.
It is. It's intentionally slow. It's like, look at me. Wait, no, what are you doing?
Mangle corpse is this way. If you jump off here,
I know where corpses are. I have a behemoth. It smells and eats corpses for a living.
I'm gonna be a corpse one day. I know what they are. Don't talk to me
I've
about
been getting
corpses.
ready.
I'm on my way to being one.
I'm practicing as we fucking speak.
And I'm ready.
I'm so fucking ready. I think it's after this quest actually that you get the Ariman, because you take on the floating eye, and then I think you end up getting one as a reward.
I haven't got it yet.
It might be a different one to the one that you have though, Grim. So maybe you'll have two.
Maybe. I didn't even think of that.
Maybe I can summon them together, and then I can stand in between them, and it'll look like a.
Ha!
2 balls and a dick.
Yeah.
No. Well, in this case, his character would be the dick, and then he would have the Ariman as the balls.
I mean, I guess he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Aw. You're supposed to be more insulted.
But why are they insulted by the truth? I'm not Trump.
Yeah.
But
I'm not any politician ever. Sorry.
there we go. That's the vagueness we like to see on this channel.
The vagueness.
I like to think, if anything, that's probably been one of our probably biggest trades at the moment, is how vague we have to be just in case we don't get demonetized. We just have to smear everything with a very fine paste.
I just think, though, that if you can't accept the truth, then you're probably shit. I stand by science to the bitter end. And the only thing that trumps
yes.
science, no pun intended, is better science.
I saw your thing about that when I woke up. It actually made me giggle, because I'm just like, to me it just seems like it's common sense. However,
Yeah, I'm sure some people saw it and were butthurt. Nuh-uh.
no, you're wrong. Piss off. You know what you're talking about.
For context, everybody, it was a meme that said, things that don't matter or change anything. Your religion, your feelings, your opinion on something. Things that do change science, better science. I feel like I probably could have explained that better, but I'm trying to do something right now.
No, that's all the explanation it needs.
Oh, yeah, no, it's what refutes science, better science. What doesn't refute science, your feelings, religion, politicians, your half-baked opinions, or watching 2 YouTube videos.
It's not wrong.
Well, what about watching 4 YouTube videos? I feel like that should make me an expert in the field by this stage.
I think watching our YouTube videos makes you an expert in any field.
Aha,
that-
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh!
Oh, shit, nearly ran out on a story quest. Get over here, you bastard.
And that was only about 10 minutes too early too. Good job, guys.
Oh no,
It's okay,
it's supposed to say it more in the beginning of episodes as well. Because it turns out like a lot of your viewer base is... Over half of your viewer base are not subscribed.
And they're also the first, like, 10 minutes of a video.
Yeah,
If not the first 5.
and most people don't watch a video all the way to the end, sadly.
Yeah, I skip. I watch the first 5 minutes, then I skip a bit, watch some more, skip a bit, watch some more.
Fucking rude.
Depends on how time poor I am. It's just like, I don't have time for any of this.
I just leave it
watching-
on a second screen because I'm bored. And, yeah. Sometimes I
those
watch
are
videos I don't even want to watch, just because, something needs to be on.
I just generally watch lots of other things. Like, I was watching a engine swap in a car. I'm like, you know what? I've seen the first part of it. Let's watch and see if it actually works.
Yeah, I've been there.
and then I'll go back and watch the other things to see what they did to make it work.
I want to know what happens, man.
I just want to know if I'm watching this for no reason or not.
The answer is usually yes. But you gotta get to the end to find out.
So that's why I go to the end.
On Dragon Ball Z. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Gridania.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Shade to do his part of the quest.
I've got to deliver meals, and then I've got to find a corpse, and they're all in the same area, and I know where the corpse is because I saw Grim there being like, the corpse is here, guys. Like, 10, 15 minutes too early.
Well, whoops, okay.
I kind of agree with Ark as well. Like, if you're gonna overlevel, go on then. Just save the story quests. And then don't bitch at me as well. That one too.
Well, it's pretty hard to not save the story quest because I need the story quest to keep going.
Yeah, but you can do all
The
the
only
crap.
thing that's giving him life, it's edging him ever closer to more of his crafting quest because he's ever closer to Ishgard.
He's not that much closer.
He is 4 millimeters closer to when he started today.
In a 100-kilometer race.
Well, it's a
In
good thing
a
we got
1,000-kilometer race.
It's a good thing we got another episode or two in this sitting.
Good.
I'm just hoping we get to do another dungeon because dungeons give us good gear.
It'd be nice to have good gear for once.
Oh, we're getting there. 45 onwards is good gear.
I've had to buy all my gear.
And then you'll buy blue gear from 45 onwards.
Well, I'm only 10 levels off, so...
Yeah, I know. It's about to get good, son.
Wait, you're saying it's not good already?
This
gear
is like
now.
still
It's
just
probably
the
shit.
tip.
It's not even
Oh,
the
so-
tip. It's like a kiss of the tip.
It's
The tip
kiss
of a
the
penis just pressing lightly against your leg.
And I'm just waiting for it to be rammed in suddenly at level 45.
And 45 is when the tip goes in, and then like 50 is when it's like half thrust, and then like 60 is probably a full thrust by then, and then Stormblood's been like 2 thrusts, and then by the time you get to Shadowbringers, you've probably been going at it for at least 5 minutes. And that is an apt and accurate description of Final Fantasy XIV with sexual terminology. I did it.
So we're waiting for the
Did
rest of the 30 minutes for the rest of the content to finish off our experience?
In
That's
a
what I'm
way,
hearing.
Ark is a
Yes.
sexual Terminator.
Bow chicka, well, I wish. I fucking wish.
I have come back to impregnate you, because otherwise the world will not survive.
Come with me if you want to fuck.
Oh god, I'm pretty sure I have seen a parody of that at some point, and I'm pretty sure that was literally said, word for word.
No, I know what you're thinking about. You're thinking of the Penetrator 2.
Yes!
And I have seen that because a friend of mine was like, oh my god, guys, look at this! And, like, porn is not a thing I generally watch with my friends. But this was the kind of friend that you couldn't really stop from doing something retarded. So,
Was
of
it
course it went on. And no, this was many years before I met Hoffman. And yeah, you can't just go around penetrating people! Why? That's what I remember. It was John Connor, except John Connor was a girl, so of course, the Penetrator, not the Terminator, penetrated the fuck out of her.
Yeah! Ah, it's coming back to me now.
I don't think it's as good of a time as you remember.
No, I do not. I probably have all the rosy glasses on in the world.
I'm
Please
gonna...
tell me his catchphrase was, prepare to be sperminated.
No, but it was
Ugh.
probably something retarded. It was not good acting, I'll tell you right now. It was not good acting.
But is it ever good acting in porn? Like, oh no, you caught me in a compromising position. Whatever will I do?
You know, the ones that actually tend to act really well these days are like the ones that do like all the OnlyFans and the Patreons. Like, cause you get the ones that try and like do the whole virtual simulation. They borderline are like they should be doing acting, like real acting, because they feel like because they're doing that shit for the money, son. Like, my god.
I know too much about Ark now. We can't go back.
I've had some forays, curiosity, 'cause I'm like, what is this OnlyFans thing? And I'm like, this is what OnlyFans is.
I don't
now
know
know
what
the reason
OnlyFans is.
We now know
It's
the
pretty
reason
much
Ark
like
has
another
no money.
Patreon thing. It's a subscription service.
Oh,
For videos.
I know a bunch of people that do that sort of thing.
I was
I've
curious,
actually had a few of
especially
them.
because in the last year, like every man and their dog, every woman and their dog is doing it. Like, I'm like, okay, what's all the fuss?
One of
And
my
I see
friends was
why.
like, "Hey,
In
subscribe
terms
to
of
my Patreon," and it's like, I've seen you naked for free.
Yeah.
Why would I do this? Like, if
Like,
I was
the
going to
idea
support
is
you,
genius.
I just
Don't
give
get
you
me
money.
wrong. It's like if you actually have multiple people giving you just like a couple of bucks a month, you're sitting there just earning money, just getting naked.
it feels
If I
weird.
could do it, I would.
It's like,
God.
it honestly
But
just
the thing
feels
is-
like people are just selling themselves as a person.
Well, they
It's
are.
like-
That's literally what they're doing, and making money from doing it. Like, I got
$5
really
is
bored,
$5.
and who was it that I looked at like a little while ago? I think it was that. Oh God, who's that Brisbane bird with the deer tattoo? Kat Yuska, that's it. Fucking, she
Oh.
has one now.
Katie, she doesn't have one
Yeah.
now. She had one when it started.
No, she has one now too.
Yeah.
Again, deleted it or whatever. And it's just like you skip on it, and it literally shows you how much people like tip on certain videos. Like there's one video she made like $400. I'm like, you good thing. Like, well the fuck done. Like, you did it.
She's
Wait,
pretty
so
cool in
Can
general.
I earn money on this?
Like, and it wasn't even pornographic. This is the thing. This is this genius thing they're doing. They're not. None of them are technically doing porn. They're all staying on that very quote unquote lewd line.
Oh,
But none
dude,
of them
I
are
think she
do-
trips over it a little bit.
But they said, well, she gets right on that line. Yeah,
She falls
$100.
over by accident. It's like, oh, whoops.
Yeah. That's
Sorry,
that kind of
guys.
going over.
I just fell over just a little bit over the
$400
line.
later. Oh, whoopsies. It's
That-
genius.
She sometimes
fucking
does
genius.
stuff where I'm like, oh man, come on,
I'm just like, my God.
come
this is
on.
it.
I feel like
I'm getting pretty sure to the point,
Naughty
like, even
looking
porn
at
stars
this.
are now getting into it. Like, I'm pretty sure I was in my suggestion list that I had. Pretty sure Larkin Love was in there, and I'm just like,
I don't know.
Well.
I don't know what that means.
good.
Wacken is a metal festival over in
No.
Europe.
Larkin, Larkin.
Lachlan.
Larkin. We'll go with that.
Who the fucking Lachlan's got his dick out again? What the fuck? $5. Ah, fuck! What the fuck? Yeah, I think a lot of people are doing the Patreon. We have a Patreon, but I don't think anyone gives us money because, you know,
We're not doing anything really to justify it yet.
well, we're doing this, but apparently we need to get our dick out, but put a band-aid just over the tip.
Right, I can do that. I mean, we need $2,000 so I can get a PC. So I mean, guess I gotta get naked. Maybe I should just message all these girls and go, right, look, I don't want you to send me pictures. Like, just make that the first line. So they're like, okay, disarmed, and go, how are you bitches making money? Show me the way.
You don't need
No, no.
$2,000. You need $2,500.
No, it's-
Okay, let's just round up and go 5.
No,
Okay.
you need 2.5 for the build that's similar to mine, which is fairly cheap considering. That's like knocking off a lot.
Ooh. Does anyone else got skeletons in her closet yet as their main quest?
yes.
No.
Because that's going to be a dungeon.
Well, I am probably about to get that.
Are you going to Gridania?
I've been in Gridania for a while, and
Then
I'm
yes.
up where you guys are. That's where I'm headed.
There he is. No,
The cusp.
Block him.
The shaft has
Oh,
been inserted.
Grandpa,
for
this-
this.
But that means in the next episode we get to do a dungeon.
It is. That is very correct. We will.
Also, since this is near the end of an episode, should probably just be like, hey,
It's actually a good place to wrap up looking at the time and stuff, so...
yeah, but also I should just say, if you guys like cosplayers, go check out Kat Yuska, Moonfox, or Katie Yuska. Her name's Katie. She's a pretty cool girl. She is a game developer of sorts, and has been cosplaying for ages. She's like one of the biggest cosplayers in Australia. And yeah,
She-
I don't know. Toss a coin to
I-
your Witcher.
oh my god. I got that stuck in my head now. God damn it, Shade, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here so I can scold
I'm in.
him. So I can scold him off screen. So we've got the Alamigo bit sorted out. We've gone over to Fall Gord, sorted out some little leads that have led us up to Old Mate, and now he's sending us to the manor he used to work at, which happens to be a dungeon, which we're going to do next episode. So if you like what you're seeing here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you play and you're on Kujata, come join our guild. I am now going to start saying that every episode.
Aw.
So, until our next FF14 run, I am Mark B. Sam. With me is Shade and Grim. You are on DudeGoBack. Peace. Join our fucking guild. Join it.